All right, now, some say Chief Bisi Akande has controversially steered the hornet's nest by proclaiming that the ruling party's zoning arrangement may not fly as far as the Southwest is concerned. The party chieftain said the race is now open.
Anybody in our party is free to become the president of Nigeria. As soon as they all indicate interest, we will set a process through which a candidate will be selected. If he's lucky to have the ticket, then we will have no other thing to do than to present him as our candidate.
Bisi Akande, they call him the pioneer chairman of the APC. You may not be wrong when a man like that comes out to say the race is open. Then you might be wondering what is happening in the APC. Zoning arrangement is not law, but is a matter of principle and morality, which members of the political parties, especially in Nigeria, agree that candidates running for a particular office will come from a particular place in the country. Well, that's our next conversation on the program and the state of the nation tonight. Let me quickly take a quote from an opinion writer and a senior journalist in Nigeria, Chief Dele Momodu. He wrote this weekend, and I quote, "Mark my words, one of the greatest political strategies in Nigeria, Bola Tinubu, is tired of being a kingmaker, and he would rather be the king. Indeed, that has always been his ambition, but this has been largely curtailed by circumstances like many of those who supported Major General Muhammadu Buhari to attain power after so many attempts. The former senator and former governor of Lagos State feels he's not gotten the respect and relevance he deserves for his monumental effort." That is Dele Momodu quoting from his opinion. He joins us from our Abuja studio to talk about the state of the nation and some of the issues he raised in his opinion piece. Chief Dele Momodu, many thanks for coming on the program. You ran for the highest office in the land in 2011, and you know just how difficult or the intensity of such a race. But when leaders such as Chief Bisi Akande in the ruling APC comes out to say the race is thrown open, what does this portend, for example?
Good evening, Sheung. It is very obvious that the ruling party APC is virtually in disarray. And why do I say so? So many things are happening. The cabinet members are fighting, and it is obvious that some very, very senior politicians within the party are dissatisfied with the party. I've read a lot of interviews in recent time from someone like Alhaji Atiku Abubakar, and now from the statement made by Baba Akande, Chief Bisi Akande, then we must know that something is in the offing. And that is why my article yesterday addressed that issue. It's been obvious for a very long time that Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu is obviously interested in the highest office. Who wouldn't? Since the return to democracy, he's been involved in serious politicking. He's been able to help quite a number of people to power, either at the state level or at the federal level. So, if you look at the current dispensation, he played a very, very serious role, and everyone acknowledges that. But it seems he's not happy at the way he's been treated. A lot of the things that he would have loved to have he didn't get. And there are those who believe that he was being deliberately pushed aside. So when I listened to Baba Akode, and he said, look, it's going to be a free-for-all battle for the 2019 race, then you must know that something is coming from the direction of the Southwest, and in particular, Chief Bola Ahmed Tinubu. A lot of the party members believe that the president should have the first go at it, unless he says he doesn't want it. But what someone like Chief Bisi Akande is saying is that no, it should not be automatic, that zoning should not be the case. Personally, if you ask what is my opinion, I've never liked the idea of zoning because it promotes mediocrity. It does not bring out the best.
All right. We take a moment, Chief Momodu, and you will tell us the implication of what you have just explained if the North does not be the candidate, has a candidature of the APC in 2019. That's going to be in the moment. Join us again, everyone.